it was a tie. It was between the beautiful land and the temperature.
He's one of those naturals.
Yeah. That's a burger there. Started my morning off by dropping the old Road King in the driveway this morning. Oh, Jack, look who's here.
It's good and it's big. I mean, I ate it all, of course.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be the only one eating it anyway, so if I die from it, well.
Just started watching you guys this weekend.
Yeah, honey, I'm the bogey biker. And you know I'm here to stay. Yeah, future rusty bolt. Smile. Don't run out of the road. Yeah, I know. I forgot to bring a cap today. Morning, folks. Welcome back. We're getting back to normal. We're riding with some of the original rusty bolts today. If you just started watching since Sturgis, you may not recognize Prez, Big G, and J-Bo. They're famous. They're famous around these parts. So, did y'all wish you were in Sturgis when you were watching?
No.
No? Gerald was in Alaska. Gerald was in Alaska when I was in a cornfield in Kansas at 110 degrees. And the rumor is that Gerald might actually be Santa Claus. Oh, Jack, look who's here. It's your good friends. And they told me all about the bogey bikers. And I'm gonna tell you, very, very interesting. And I got something to share with you. And you can share it on whatever channel you like. You ready? I don't start the naughty nice list till after St. Patrick's Day. Shh! Don't tell more than 1 million of your subscribers. From the North Pole, my friend. Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho!
Me and Santa Claus had a talk.
So we're gonna ride to the Oscar store today. We tried that about 6 months ago and they were closed. So we're gonna head down, it's, I don't know, an hour or so from here and go to the Oscar store. I'm riding the Road King because I got an issue with Smokey. And maybe you know, Gerald, the wiring, I guess you call it wiring loom that comes back inside the rear fender, back to the rear tail light. Yep. When we were replacing all the suspension and everything, you got to tape that back up there. And my tail light stopped working in Sturgis, and now it's not working at all. And so I was trying to work on it last night, and I felt underneath there, and the wiring loom is just shredded. Can you take the rear fender off without removing the rear tire wheel, or do you know?
I don't know.
Does anybody know?
I think it'd be easier to have the wheel off, I would think, to work with all that, but not for sure. So.
Okay. All right, we're gonna hit the road. Let's do it. One thing I forgot is a hat. I started my morning off by dropping the old Road King in the driveway this morning.
Really?
Yeah. Stopped in Zobzikville at Green Sausage House to get some sausage. You can't drive by here without stopping. I meant to. What do you think of old Road Wang's newfound fame?
That's funny. That's funny.
He got his own cult following.
He's turned into a big time.
Somebody commented, said Road Wang's the most famous man in Sturgis. He don't even know it.
He signs all his deals.
Yeah.
Road Wang.
Oh yeah. He changed his Instagram handle to Road Wang 1.
Did he really?
Apparently Road Wang without the 1 was taken, which is kind
I
of
believe he's enjoying it.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
He's one of those naturals.
Yeah. Jalapeno cheese beef
I don't think
sticks.
I gotta have in this jelly, so I don't think I need
That's
it.
up to you. If you want it, there they are.
Yeah, and that tenderloin's already been smoked.
Yeah, so that'll probably be good.
Yeah,
I mean, if you feel like you want some, they're here.
well, I'm gonna be the only one eating it anyway, so if I die from it, well,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I don't think I need it. Thank you, though.
Awesome.
So, tell me about your bike.
Oh yeah, this is a 2013 Street Glide. It's all stock, basically.
Is it the stock color? That's
Yeah,
a
stock
beautiful
color. Yeah, I got a lucky.
Not 23 Road Glide,
23 Road Glide? Just a Road Glide standard or special? Or?
just the standard.
And is that the stock color too? That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Really?
Come on out.
Sorry.
You good?
Thank you so much.
Huh?
Double, double. Chicken fried chicken. Chicken fried steak.
What'd you say at the concert on the quest for the
Holy Grail of hamburger.
The Holy Grail of hamburgers? I think we might have just found it.
You must choose, but choose wisely. For as the true Grail will bring you life, the false Grail will take it from you.
That's a burger there.
Store in Oscar, Texas. Pretty good place if you're into food that's not good for you, which we are. We'll stop by Horny Toad Harley-Davidson while we're in the neighborhood. Gerald, what was your favorite part about Alaska? He was in Alaska for the last 2 weeks.
It was a tie. It was between the beautiful land and the temperature. The temperature being 33, 4 at night and 60 for a high. That was tough to take, but I learned to make it.
Do you think the Oscar Store's on the list of Holy Grail hamburgers?
I think it is, yeah. It's good and it's big. I mean, I ate it all, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a good cheeseburger, Oscar Store in Oscar, Texas. I think I said this earlier, I was contemplating trading both bikes in on a new one. I've changed my mind, I think, but I don't need to do anything for a long time, but might see what the 2025s look like too. Mike, I was thinking about doing another live show this coming week. You in for that?
Sure.
We might talk Harley-Davidson or
All right.
something.
Oh, we can figure out something to talk
You got a
about.
laptop with a camera on it?
Yeah.
Or a
I
computer?
think Shirley does, so yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get on there.
You should have seen me. I had to go to Jason's house twice during the day to try to, as much as Jason knows about building everything, he don't know jack shit about computers. So it was a struggle.
Just started watching you guys this weekend, this past weekend.
Yeah.
Followed
Did you
you guys around.
Sturgis or did you?
No, actually, I watched you guys go to Lukenbach,
Oh yeah.
and then I went back to find out where you guys stopped to eat.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, where'd they go to eat again?
Yeah.
But yeah,
How long have you had that bike? That's my favorite one in there.
2 months.
2 months.
2 months. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out the intercom. That's why I brought it down here. I'm like,
Yeah.
but Harley hasn't got all the stuff together
Yeah.
yet.
Well, here, let me get you a sticker.
Oh, all right. Once you pass them all out, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had little patches. Rode all the time up there. And thanks, sir.
Yeah. That's really nice.
Yeah, 107, whatever the hell it is.
Well, hell, that Spring Valley Road gets back to regular.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we made it back. That was a fun little ride to the Oscar store in Oscar, Texas. If you're in the Central Texas area in Temple, food's pretty good. And it's a cool place, so go check it out. I wanted to kind of show you, I've mentioned a couple times about Smokey, my 2021 Road Glide Limited. But if you watched our trip home from the Stubborn American Rally and then the following video here, you know that I had the suspension brake, put new suspension on, Suspension Technologies, which I highly recommend, by the way. But also had to put a new belt on, and it destroyed the wiring harness or the wiring loom, I'm not sure if I'm calling that right, to the back tail light. And that's the worst design I think I've ever seen, is that wiring loom just is sticky tape to the inside of the top fender right above the tire. And when we replaced that, I got the sticky tape and we put it, but we didn't clean it good. So I was a little worried that this was going to happen, and it did, because it looks like sometime in Sturgis, I haven't had a rear tail light. I have lights on my tour pack. I have lights, but that light's not working. It's because that wire loom or harness came loose and the tire shredded it again. So I do believe you can take the rear fender off without removing the wheel and everything. So I hadn't 100% sure decided if I'm going to try to do this with a little help or just take it to the Harley dealer here and just have them do it and make sure it's done right. That's probably what I'm going to do. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. It's still hot, but not brutal. So we're looking forward to some cooler weather. We got some fun things coming up this fall, so stay tuned. See you next time. Say hi, cow. What do bulls say? Yeah, honey, I'm the bogey biker, and you know I'm here to stay.